Welcome to a special edition of Coffee, Eggs and Inspiration. In this edition, I'm going to show you how to set the maximum speed, the unlimited speed, and also fit a throttle on the UK EU version of the Super73 S2. Let's go. Step number one, go to the app and activate unlimited mode under vehicle settings. Here's how. Okay, here we are in the app. I'm running this on my Android phone at the moment. There's a quirk that I'll tell you about later in the video, but I've connected to the bike. The bike is on. I'm sitting on it at the moment, and this is the view that it begins with. Now, if I go to the menu over here, and then I hit vehicle, it comes up with mode selection. If I click that, it gives you these modes: class 1, class 2, class 3 and unlimited. Class 3 and unlimited have the same speed limit, so it's 28 miles an hour as it says there, but in the case of unlimited, or 4, it's able to be operated just with the throttle only. And what you do is you slide this over and then hit save. Now the small note there is I'm using an Android phone here, and when I initially tried to do this and save to 4, it flipped back to 3, which I think is a bug with the Android version of the app that they're running at the moment. So I actually then used my iPad, connected the app, or downloaded the app, connected it to the bike, and went through the same process and saved it. So if you're on an Android phone, you find it flips back to mode 3, then that's the workaround that I found works. Use an iOS device. Step number 2, fit the throttle. Now Super73 does have an off-road package that's coming out. Not sure when. I'm filming this in January 2021. It was supposed to be out in December. It's about €149, we think, or pounds, not sure which, but it's not available at the time of filming. But I just went on Amazon and I got a simple thumb throttle and managed to fit that. And I'll show you what cords now to connect. Okay, so here we are. I've got the Super73 S2 in Hudson Blue. It's the EU or UK edition, and in that edition it's sold with gears, which the US version doesn't have. You can see them down there, and also just pedal assist only. Now you've got 4 different settings of pedal assist that give varying degrees of assistance, power as you're pedaling, but it is speed limited until you go into the app and activate one of those other levels that I just showed you before. Now in terms of the throttle, this is the version that I've got. It's a thumb throttle, which I got from Amazon. Pretty simple version, and it's fitted quite easily. I've got it on the right hand side here, and it's just catching me in the mirror there, so I'm trying to focus on me. I've got the Hafni mirrors fitted, so the first step is to remove those. This rubber handlebar that comes as standard is really easy to remove actually. There's brackets that you can see, shiny parts at each side on the end of the handlebar and on the inside. You loosen the Allen key and they just slide off. That rubber part of it doesn't actually touch the handlebar. Inside there's a vinyl sleeve, so all you need to do is loosen that off, pull it off, and then down here in the other part of it you've got the gears that you see, the levers underneath, as well as the brakes. I loosened those off. I pushed them, just slightly nudged them to the left, and that gave me the room to put the throttle on here, and then refitted the handlebar, and that works just fine. In terms of the cords, the model that I've got comes with a couple of mystery cords, and actually one of my earlier videos I couldn't figure out what they were. I thought they were probably for future indicators, and I think these ones are, but there was also one with a yellow end showing, which I have subsequently connected to the throttle. There it is there. It took me a while to find it. So it's just in the middle there. But it was part of the sort of bunch that was attached to the indicator cords here, and the little throttle that I showed you before can be attached to this cord, and I've just got some cable ties to keep it tidy here on the handlebars, and it runs up here. I've got the throttle set quite high. There it just sort of keeps it clear of the gear levers which sit underneath. I don't know if you can see that in this light, and that's it. The other thing is, once you turn it on, there we go, here, so the gauge here will light up as usual, and you can adjust that to the different power settings, plus 2 there, 3, up to 4. That's not the speed, remember, it's the degree of assistance it gives you when you're pedaling. But even when you have that right down, the throttle works. So there I've got it on level 0, and if I nudge that gently, you can see it move. That could have gone terribly wrong if I'd done it more powerfully, but that will just work out of the box like that, and propel you along. You can also, this is something I just tested, you can also use the pedal assist, so it works completely normally over on that left hand side there. If you just prefer to pedal and have various degrees of assistance, it'll do that too. The maximum speed is not different whether you're pedaling or using the throttle only, once you've got that unlimited or mode 4 engaged under vehicle settings in the app.